Now, when it comes to food, my first option is something that I can whip up quick with a few ingredients that makes me look good. Something that makes them go, okay, okay. Welcome back to Introverts Don't Talk, the IDT channel, where we talk about everything from an introvert's point of view. Now, I'm switching it up a bit today because I want to talk to you about one of the ways to help ease the pressure during a social situation. That is conversation pieces. Now, a conversation piece could be anything from artwork to your book collection to your music collection, but you want to start with your interests and build out from there. You always want to keep it authentic to you so you can be as comfortable as possible. The reason you want to think about conversation pieces is to take the pressure off of yourself. If you give them things to talk about, the party almost makes itself, makes the world a lot easier for you. If you set it up right, they'll knock it down. With that said, a great conversation piece, and what we're going to talk about today is food. Everybody thinks they're a foodie now, so why not lean into it and show off a bit? Now, I'm a firm believer in the power of three. What does that got to do with anything? Well, I like to have 3 different versions of any particular thing in my pocket at all times. Now, when it comes to food, my first option is something that I can whip up quick with a few ingredients that makes me look good. Something that makes them go, okay, okay. My second option is something that stands out, something that when they leave and they talk about it, is something to be remembered. You're not gonna believe this. He whipped up some risotto just like that. My third option is something that we're gonna have to learn together. Something that goes into my arch nemesis, the oven. I avoid the oven like the plague. With that said, we're gonna talk about something that you can throw together real quick with a few ingredients that's gonna make you shine. We're talking about sweet and sour peppers with salmon. That sounds intimidating, but trust me, it's just a few ingredients. It all but cooks itself. A 2-year-old can make it. Trust me. Let's do it.
First things first, tap into your Gordon Ramsay. Mushrooms are completely optional, but I like it. Open up a red bell pepper and then thin slices. The thinner the slice, the quicker to cook. Make sure the pan is hot, olive oil, then lay the mushrooms in. Next, your red bell peppers. Next, most people use sugar, but I use honey. Then, red wine vinegar to brighten it up and give it that sour pop. Next, your salmon, and season it to taste.
Now, never, ever, under any circumstances, eat farm-raised salmon. Bad for you. Only wild caught. I'm not going to preach to you, but look it up.
Make sure your pan is hot, olive oil in, then the salmon. Next, I add coconut oil for basting. I've all but eliminated dairy from the diet. If it wasn't for my beloved cheese, I'd be done.
I get it. Coconut oil doesn't have that flavor that you get from butter. It's good enough for me, but if it's not for you, you can always use just olive oil, or avocado oil is a good alternative. You will get that creaminess that you miss.
Cook skin side down for the most important thing, crispy skin, then baste. Finish with a little bit of lemon, then present.
So there you have it, sweet and sour peppers with salmon. That guy will kill 60% of the time, every time. Again, the most important thing is always thinking of ways to take the pressure off of your shoulders to make social engagements a whole lot easier. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get with you next time.